Okay, Andrew, it's Wesley. It's getting a bit down. But anyway, here's what I'm depicting. First day of the Somme, 34th Division here, made up of 12 attacking battalions, 4 Tyneside Irish, 4 Tyneside Scottish, and then these 4 guys here, 2 Royal Scots, half of them were Mancunians, and then the Cambridge and the Grimsby Chums were also there. So them 12 are supported by these guys at the back. These were the Pioneer Corps, who also held this line directly in front of the village. So there's what we're depicting on my diorama, is basically this 1 mile frontage that the 34th had. There's the divisional boundary there, and there they're attacking the village of La Boisselle. Germans in the green, 2 large explosions, Weisselle and Lochnagar, and the idea was these were gonna storm forward either side of the village, meet about here and squeeze them out. Any Germans sneak out, they'll be killed by them. And then these guys here were gonna storm up Sausage Valley. That's the Schwabenhole that was going to be taken, and then these were going to take the Heligoland position, this sausage redoubt at the top. That was the idea. So straight up the valley, and then last ones up Consul Maison and up the road. That's where we was going to go. So this is my diorama. It's only half of it because it's going to be 1-2 square. You can see the ruler in front there. That's 1 metre, so it's 1.2. So right then, so there's La Boisselle, the village. The black line that you can see, that's the main road. Albert behind me. Papon and Pozières up the road. So if we go to the right, this is Sausage Valley. Yeah, from a British guy's point of view, we're down here. Well, these are the Royal Scots. We would have been in here. The Manchester Scottish, they were also known as. So up the front there, up to the top, where the Germans are, the Heligoland strong point here. So in reality what happened is, as the Scots came up, they got forced to the right. They were just driven back by these machine guns, massive losses. So up here, the strong point. Let's do it from the side, and from the side you can see is trying to get that's about 100 metres above sea level, and then it climbed, you got to about 110, and at the back the contour line was about 120 metres. So that's what our guys have got to race up. So that's Sausage Valley. Moving across, there's the Lochnagar crater, mate. Still there, about 100 metres across. This was the Schwabenhole defensive system. You see it came across here, the trench which we blew. It was just too short really. We should have dug it about another 20 metres or something further on. But anyway, we ended up capturing this front trench on a day, and this kind of strong point. Trenches a bit further on, couldn't get them. German machine guns, just wasn't happening. And Major Ockham, I think it was, on the day, who ended up commanding on this position. We had a few hundred men. You can see I've got my barbed wire. These sandbags, mate, they're all bespoke. These I've tried different variations, but basically I had to get my own, you know, that DAS type of stuff, plasticine. Do my own, paint them up. So then there's that, and then this was the centre section. We had the 2 Royals, 2 of the Scottish, Tyneside Scottish went up in this position. There's the Glory Hole, and this was, we had a British trench in front of here which was held by the Pioneers. So the actual attacking assault troops went from trenches basically here straight up. We're going past the village here, storm these lines and straight on further up. Now individual parties did, but basically they were annihilated. The village itself, when they tried getting into it, it seemed like there was nothing there. It was just like brick dust, as they were saying. So, but each house, and I've tried to, you can see if I can get a bit closer, the like definition of some of the building here to represent the houses that were there. And as we know, even up to a few feet up to them, you couldn't see anything, but they're all in the cellars. So to try and depict that, what I'm going to do is, this is going to be raised. I'm going to have this kind of mounted on a clear perspex rod, and then inside the cellar, wowzers, is the Germans. Don't know if that's coming there. But obviously I've got to paint all these up. I'm going to have to do, to represent the numbers, about 2,000 of them, because they only had 2 battalions in the front lines. There's another strong point there, German machine gun units at the back. Just paint that last bit of barbed wire there. Yeah, we just got wasted. And then on this side, 3 battalions went up here. So this is Mash Valley now. The mass banks of German barbed wire which hadn't been cut. So we've got 3 battalions. The 2 Scottish, supported by the Tyneside Irish, went up here and again just got annihilated. These 2 the Tyneside Irish and Scottish basically had to be taken out the line after this. There was niche of any fighting really left in them. So that's that. The other village or villiers went off to the left, and that's it, mate. Basically I got another little thing, because when I'm teaching this to the kids and we're going on about the 7-day bombardment, it's how did he survive, and everyone had been told. So what I've tried to do is show them what I've made is at the back is going to be the German concrete bunker, which you know, will do the job of representing the Germans down there. Got a couple of ideas. The stairs worked out pretty good, but anyway, that's that'll be that. Let's see the German works on it. Bear in mind it's 1/7/4 scale. Anyway, yeah, I have a few jerrys down there. Oops, missing jugs. So as you can see, mate, put a bit of work in. This is only half of it, because I've got to a lot of the British are going to be on another board on this side. It's going to be 2 part that'll fit together in a one. So there you go. It gives you a bit of an idea. Got lots more to do on it, but we're getting there. Alright, lad, hope you get this, and I'll catch you up soon.